Hi guys, it's NISSI, and this is a day in the life with me. Welcome to my music everywhere. Hi, how are you?
Real skills.
Nice,
Nice to have you.
Thank you. Yeah. Hi.
Hi, NISSI.
How's it going, guys?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon. It feels like morning though.
Yes, it is. Low key. Hi, good morning.
It can be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
How
Thank
are
you.
you?
I'm good.
Look good.
Thank you.
Great to have you in the studio with us.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Man, brand new project that you got on right now.
Yes. Come on.
The amazing EP.
Unboxed.
Yes.
Like the way you trailed it, I was like, oh, this has to be mad.
No.
And you definitely delivered 100%.
Thank you.
But when you say unboxed though, like, let's get into it. What did you mean by that?
I basically mean coming out of the norms and embracing holistically who you are, right?
Okay.
And for me, that could mean all the things that I do, or it could mean all the types of music that I make, or the messages that I want to talk about. So the project for me is much more personal in that sense, because I'm actually talking about either my experiences or experiences that have happened around me.
So would you say, like, your previous project before now, you had not quite unboxed yourself to us?
Yeah.
In your previous project?
Yeah, I would say so. I think for me, Ignite was more an appetizer. I always say to people,
Okay.
it was like, okay, this is somebody who can make good music.
Yeah.
So I want to see how you rock with it. I feel like there is less is more when it comes to naming things, in my opinion, anyway. So I give every song one name. It's one word. Like, let's overthinking, unwind, heavy,
Higher.
gloves, higher. So it sticks with you. And I think each of those titles reflects the song in the best way.
Okay. I like that. But then, you mentioned something that, you're that music artist who just, likes to make good music.
Yeah.
And I listened to your song, and your song feels like therapy to me. I don't like...
That's what I want.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
I don't like noisy music, like, honestly.
Thank you. All right.
But then, like, I'm curious, how do you then define your type of music? Because I know, like, for instance, there's Afro beats, which is the brave right now. A lot of people say, there are Afro pop artists, Afro R&B, there's also Afro fusion as well.
Yeah.
But how do you get to classify your own sound?
I think I avoid trying to get into the mix of recategorizing genres. I think we get a little bit too technical about it sometimes. But I will say, if I were to describe my music, it's the same description I always use. It's Afro-rooted, it's globally positioned, and it's contemporarily driven, because for me, that's just the best way to encompass it.
Does that mean you can decide to make like a core Afrobeat record?
100%.
Next year?
Yeah.
Can you rap as well?
Oh, you don't know.
Oh, serious? I could give you
Ask
a beat,
about
right? I
me.
could give you a beat
Surprise
right
on
now.
Ask about me.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that.
What was your most personal song? Really like the most, it's a very personal project, right? But which one is the most personal for you? Like, that goes really
It's a competition between heavy overthinking and gloves.
Not higher. I was expecting it to say
Even like that's the thing. It's hard, but I guess higher is very much about really appreciating yourself and bigging up your wins. That's the energy I'm trying to give on that record.
I feel you.
So it's a bit braggadocious in a sense. But then when you get to heavy, it's about friendship, it's about acknowledging the people that have stayed with me and rocked with me. That's a little bit more, it tugs at your heartstrings a bit more. And then,
I'm already feeling
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you get into overthinking, where you're reflecting on the fact that we all overthink. Life doesn't always work out the way you want it to.
Definitely.
And nothing is really as it seems.
Interesting.
That makes you reflect in a different kind of way.
Okay, I don't think I've listened to this whole record properly.
You need
To be
to.
very honest, with the way she's dissecting the whole thing, I'm like, hold on.
You need to go back and
Pause.
listen all over again.
Are you sure? Like, I really need to start from the beginning. Because
Yeah.
now I see how intentional and personal it is for you. Because you're not just singing. It's a way of you relating some sort of message.
Yes.
That's
to us.
personal to you.
Exactly.
It's personal to
Exactly.
But talking about overthinking, I'm curious, Lifer, do you ever overthink sometimes that your
Always.
sister?
Oh, that's.
let's talk
Oh, I
about
thought you
that
meant
for a
am I an
minute.
overthinker?
No, like, that part, that your Burna voice. Do you sometimes overthink it, like, man, all these people.
Can I ask you a
like,
question? Like, do you have siblings?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you ever overthink about, oh, I'm this person's sibling?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes?
A lot.
The same way you do is
Like,
how
I
I
gotta take
do.
care of them. Like, I
Well,
overthink
I'm the
from
last
angle.
born. I'm the baby, so they take care of
They
me,
take care
to
of
be
you.
fair. Yeah. So
Crazy.
I don't worry about that.
But does it come with a certain pressure though? Like,
I don't really factor it in.
because see, your brother is a global star. You know, I say it all the time. You know, and I say, you know, one time, matter of fact, last month, someone attacked me on social media when I said Burna Boy is in a class of his own. Nobody can touch him, because I always say that he's the most talented, music artist that we got out of Africa. And he has gone thus far to achieve so much. Does that put a certain pressure on you? Because he's conquered the globe as it is right now. Does that put some sort of pressure on you?
Nah, I just do me.
Exactly, and that's one thing I love about you is the fact that she's her own person.
Yeah.
Burna is his own person.
Yeah.
NISSI is her own person.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw what you did at Afro Nation.
Ooh.
It turned into like
NISSI Nation, let's go.
Let's go. Like you gave what you wanted to give, and it was so nice to see the crowd, being there for you, supporting you. Even us were here.
Yay.
But yeah, it was great.
Thanks,
and I love
guys.
what you're doing for yourself.
Oh,
It's
thank you.
amazing. But I want to hear more of NISSI right now.
Okay, what do you want to know?
Alright, so let's go play this record.
Yes.
And then when we come back, you tell us what you want to know about this, and then probably you rap for us too, because I want to hear.
I wanna
you
hear
rap,
her.
you know what I mean? Like, I wanna hear you
Look.
spit
Let's
some
not
bars.
do that.
No, like you say you
It's
can
a
do
it's
anything,
a calm
you
it's a
One and
calm
two.
day.
Even your swerve is giving that hip vibe, like it's a calm day.
She's so
like,
chill, like,
okay.
don't play with me, like, okay.
All right, let's
fine.
play Nobody right now. We'll come back to more of this conversation in a bit, though. Let's go.
Nobody can take my baby away from me.
You said you wanted to know something a while ago, before we went on that break. That's
Yeah.
the one with Fireboy.
Yes.
The mixtape, the brand new mixtape, Unboxed.
Yes.
And you said you wanted to.
So yeah, NISSI, you are an artist, an engineer, an entrepreneur. You're into fashion and all the likes. But like, what do you do aside that? Like, what do you like to do? Like
For fun, you mean
yeah,
hobbies?
your fun.
Ooh,
fun.
movies. I like movies.
Okay.
I'm very chill. I like adventures as well. If you want to take me out, take me to an experience.
Okay, so like a first day, you just met like a guy or something. Like the first day.
I mean, just be adventurous.
Adventurous.
That's a very broad word to use.
That's a very risky
It
word.
allows you for room to breathe and be imaginative, right?
So you're open to like anything, basically.
Yeah,
Ocean diving
100%.
in the middle of whales and sharks.
Yes.
Okay. Skydiving.
Yeah.
Air pump, balloon.
Yeah.
Air balloon, hot air
Bungee
balloons.
jumping.
Yeah. Bungee jumping, no. I've seen too many times where it has gone wrong.
What's the scariest thing that you won't do?
That I won't do.
Yeah.
Be locked in a container with like insects or something. Yeah, I won't try that. That would no.
But what's the craziest thing that you ever had to experience within the music industry? Like, since you started, because you started way back, like way back. You've been singing since you were 6.
Yeah.
And you dropped your debut single 2016. You took
Yeah.
out time. I like the fact that you always take out your time.
Yeah.
You dropped the debut project like 3-4 years after, and
Yeah.
then you came with the next one now, which is also an EP.
Yeah.
So for you, what's the craziest thing that's happened to you musically? Since you're professional.
Craziest thing in a good way was being on tour with Stromae. For me, I mean, he was always an icon to me. I grew up adoring Stromae, and it's funny because he had just heard my music and seen like my art, and he was like, "Who is this person?" It wasn't off of anything, and yeah, he was like, "Yeah, find her, bring her on tour." That was the craziest thing for me. And if you know Stromae, he's very eccentric in a way.
I think that's the right word to use to describe him.
Yeah.
And he just like, that means like you're really doing good.
Yes.
Like your craft is.
That was the
actually what it
validation
is.
I needed.
Exactly.
serious?
You're original. It's authentic.
Did you ever doubt yourself at any point? musically?
Never. I don't think anybody in my family possesses that
That
character.
kind of trait.
Yeah.
I agree.
Maybe that's the reason why your brother says a lot of things that get so controversial.
I mean-
let's leave that aside. We're talking behind the microphone about one or two. We'll leave that one for the podcast. We got Tenny on this one. We have Fireboy and the EP. Which other collaborations are you looking for?
That's not been released. I think I really want the one with my brother Pasaliu out.
Yes.
Hey,
Have you recorded it?
look at this one.
All right. Social media. How do they connect with you?
NISSI Nation.
NISSI Nation
Yes.
on social media.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome, right there, everywhere. Instagram, Facebook,
Instagram,
Twitter.
Facebook, Twitter.
All right. Guys, let's get back to the tunes right now. First, a big shout out to NISSI. Go cop a brand new EP on boxes out everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify, Boomplay. Everywhere you get your music, legitimately go get it right there, all right? Well, we're still in the building all the way to 2 p.m. 7 the Dopest Midday show on the freaking planet. You know how we do. What up, Street?
Lovely. Too many people moving shady.
65 controlling.
Hi guys, it's NISSI. We've just left Max FM. We're now heading to Wazobia. After that, we'll hit Sound City. Keep streaming my music everywhere on HIPTV.
NISSI in the building.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hello, baby girl.
Hello.
Superstar.
Oh.
That kind of thing.
You know, hype me.
No,
hype
no,
me.
you are. You're
Do
big
the
shot.
wash, do the
You're
wash.
a big shot. Come on. You get one or two where they don't know. You've been creating since time.
It's true.
You know.
Let them know. Let them know.
Come on. Like, should I tell you? You should know these things. Google the name. Is NISSI in the building. But I want to know exactly the particular place where you did when the inspiration for this song come to you.
We were in London. This was our first session, me and Fire. And then we just went off the top with it. Not too much thinking.
Not too much thinking in this song.
No.
This song is too much thinking. And there's not too much thinking in it.
Yeah.
People know they just sit down and create this song. It does come from somewhere.
Nah, I think it was after the fact that we started talking about it and we're like, look, this is actually good because like we're very cynical, our generation, about love, and it's like, okay, let's do something that's, you know, elevating it as opposed to looking down on it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So because you're on the spotlight with me, I would like talk about when you begin seeing music as a thing. When music become that thing where we say you go feel look up to. You're a very creative person. You get a lot of things where you get your hand on top.
Yeah.
But then make we talk about music in particular. When you and music merge, you want to become something. When you see it as something where we say you go need to run with.
When I was 13, I made a first demo. Played it for my family, and everybody was like, okay, let's take this one seriously. This girl has...
Oh my goodness. Let's take this one seriously.
This girl has something.
Oh.
And yeah, that was it.
And here we are now.
Here we are.
Is there any other thing where they give you the level of joy when music they give you?
Life, family, friends.
Oh my goodness, that's so cool. You get any hobby aside from anything we get to do with music?
Yeah, I mean, I love good movies. I love going to the movies.
Aside from creating.
Aside from creating, you know, all my things.
I know.
And I like adventures.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you want to take a hike on a mountain or something?
You know, stuff like that. Things more exciting as well. Yeah, I like adventures. I like experiences.
Awesome. Tell me how the love where you received from this EP. What will be the name of this EP? I want to make you say unto you. Unboxed. Why Unboxed?
Because it's just about embracing who you are holistically and all the things that make you you. For me, it can be all the things that I'm doing, all the types of music that I make. For different people, it's different things. Because I don't believe anybody is just one thing, you know.
We can wear different hats.
Yeah.
You're so intelligent, NISSI. What was that? No, really. Even before, I've always known. When I see some of your creative stuff where you did, I said, this one, I heard they catch fire. Yes, and like music is like an add-on to different hats where you wear already.
Yeah.
Well done, baby girl.
Thank you, thank you.
Sweet Churches Smith, this is Tyson from Canada. Great show. Thanks for bringing NISSI to this spotlight straight from Canada. I love her and her music. Keep rising, girl. Nobody ain't stopping ya.
Thank you, Tyson.
Oh my
all
goodness.
Right.
Tyson, you're just... Tyson never heard me like this in my life. Oh, you used to hear me. But yes, the people say, keep her, Cheche. We love her. Digital, we see what you're doing, NISSI. Thank you for coming.
Thank you,
we
guys.
appreciate you. And of course, nobody's on fire. Thunder, I'm coming to you. Hiya, I love you already, NISSI. High 10. Not
high 10. High 10. High 10.
All right, guys, it's been a pleasure. Go catch the recap on our YouTube page, our Facebook page. You know, I love you. It's still Churches Smith. We power on.
Hey, big vibes. Big vibes.
Ladies and gentlemen, right here, your number one hit music station is the one and the only NISSI.
Hello. I'm good. How are you? I love the intro.
Thank you very much. How are you doing? You good?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
The thing is, you know, now I said it. This is me sitting on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
And I'm like a fan who wants to know more about you, right? So this is going to be an interview where I want to just, I don't want to throw in those type of questions, right?
Okay.
I want to know more about you.
Okay.
Now, if I take away the music, who is NISSI?
Wow. NISSI is a fine artist, like you said. I own an animation production film studio called Krill. I'm a trained mechanical engineer who now owns a automotive startup in EVs called Kemet. I'm a product designer. as well. And I'm a person. I'm someone's child, someone's sister. And yeah, that's me in a nutshell.
I like that. I'm someone's sister. I'm actually someone's brother too. And the thing is, you know, I mean, everybody can live without that.
Yeah.
Now, you've done a lot for yourself.
Uh-huh.
One thing that struck me was what you did for Range Rover. Why didn't you talk about it a lot?
If you ask me, I'm happy to talk about it.
So let's talk about it.
All right, let's talk about it. Let's go.
I want to go. There's so many parts to you, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite part?
No.
So they work hand in hand.
They work hand in hand.
Which was the first? Which part did you find first?
Music and art were about the same time. Like recreating comics when I was a kid and first learning how to play the piano. Those two things sort of happened at the same time.
What would you say is your first comic character that you drew?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Why? Because I think it's one of the laziest.
No, I mean in terms of power and skill, yeah, maybe. But costume-wise, it's the most attractive to want to draw because of all the lines, right?
Not even Green Lantern?
Nah, Green Lantern is too much light.
Okay.
But like Spider-Man's suit has lines, it makes you want to draw it.
The collaboration with Fireboy, I could tell was one of your best.
Okay.
Is that one of your best? For me, I think there's something you guys clicked.
Yes, we do click. I think it was one of the most seamless collaborations I've done. It was just, there was no forcing it. We just connected and then we made the song in no time.
How long did you guys make that like that?
4 or 5 hours? The session was that long. So in that session, we finished this song and then started another one.
Afrobeat, hip hop, which one?
Ooh, both.
Right?
It's tough. Both. You have to
pick one, NISSI.
Oh man.
You have to pick one.
But hip hop is broad, and so
you know, you got one leg everywhere, right?
Hey, at my roots, I'm African, so let's go Afrobeat.
Oh shit.
Let's go Afrobeat.
And on that note, I'll be playing this hot tune. It's your #1 hit music station, and I want you guys to feel what I felt when I heard the record. I love it. This is NISSI.
Yes.
So, aside Fireboy, which is a good one, I see that you've not really worked a lot. Just Fireboy was the first person, right? Was it Fireboy you ever featured with?
First, released tracks.
Yeah.
I think Ajabo Hustlers back in the day.
Okay.
And then Fireboy. And then Tenny now.
Oh, Tenny.
Tenny's on the project.
It's a hot tune, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you give us first? You just snip it. Nice. Well, just, you know, you know, and do you pick who you work with? Because the truth is sometimes, you know, when you have to do work with some people, they tell you that time, I'm busy.
Nah, none of that.
None of that.
None of that.
Want a phone call? It happens.
Yeah, it has to be a mutual thing, otherwise it's not happening.
So you make songs thinking of who you want to put on it?
Not particularly, no. I think sometimes it's you just want to work with some people because of their talent, right? Yeah. Like with Fire, for instance, we just started talking. It was a mutual respect thing. It was all right, I want to work with you. Let's get it done, and it wasn't a hassle. We just.
How long are you here in Nigeria for?
A couple more days.
Couple more days. I mean, it's good you come home every time to just push the music. Ladies and gentlemen, UNBOXED is out.
Yes.
It was up 5 days ago.
Yes.
Listen, go ahead and check it out. It's a brand new EP by NISSI. And 7 tracks on it.
7.
7.
7 tracks.
Which was the best you recorded? And the one that gave you wahala?
That gave me wahala. I think Gloves was the easiest because it just flew through me. I don't think any song gave me wahala, to be honest.
Now, explain your genre to us. You know, if I want to just pick, you know, a collection of NISSI, what are the kind of things I want to hear?
I guess in terms of genres that will come into play, you hear R&B, pop, Afrobeat, maybe a bit of soul.
Okay.
Yeah, I think somewhere around those 4.
Good. So I know we have influences in music. I mean, typically for me, I love Bob Marley. I used to listen
Good
to
choice.
Tosh. You know, then contemporary rock music. I love Coldplay, and you know. So who are the people?
Good choices.
Yeah.
Back in the day when I was really young, Alicia Keys was a big one. Wow. I love the braids.
Yeah, we did. No, I didn't do it. I love it. You know,
are you sure?
No, I didn't. I kept it straight. Always straight. No, I'm just saying, a lot of people did that.
Yeah. She had some unique styles.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it was her, I've said Jay already, Nina Simone actually, Etta James, Brenda Fassie. Hung out with Brenda Fassie when I was like 6. And I was like, this lady's too cool.
Privilege. We only saw her on TV.
Yeah, she's cool. She was cool. And then, yeah, now I rock with so many people. Frank Ocean, her, Jasmine Sullivan, Coldplay too. Love some Coldplay.
You're a dip. Like, you're a dip. I like collections that, like, listen, where the words resonates with my feelings.
Yes.
And high things.
Yes. 100%.
That, right?
Yes, we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, NISSI just gave you, like I said, a whole unboxing of herself, right? And that was what this was about. So go and check out the brand new EP. It's out.
Yeah.
NISSI's in the building. And you want to check it out, it's unboxed. It's on all platforms.
Yes.
Go and stream, enjoy. And ladies and gentlemen, she dropped this one with Major League DJ. Hey, we're out of here.
Tell me where you're going, I'm through.
Hi guys, so we just finished at Cool FM. We've been to Wazobia, Max FM, and Sound City.
Name it and I'll do it for you. Tell me where you're going.
Thank you guys for hanging with me in A Day in the Life. Keep streaming the music on all platforms everywhere. Remember, the new EP Unboxed is out now. Thanks for your time. Bye.
Far from everything